Hey everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 6. So, let's continue where we left off. Not much else to do on this turn, so let's continue. And see what's going to happen next. We are about to finish 2 districts, so that's nice. And this is only our second encampment. We got one that we captured from Germany. Does it have stable or barracks? Let's have a look. Barracks. So I suppose we could get the stable in the other one. Because why not? That's 4 turns. Alright, we'll get the stable. That is fine. And the other city. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, this does give us an apostle because we just finished our unique district. And what can we get? Apostle operates as a medic and religious spread has triple strength in cities of other civilizations. Neither is super useful. I will not be spreading someone else's religion to cities other than mine, so I suppose the medic option will be slightly more useful because we might actually end up using it at some point in the future. Seems fairly unlikely, but we might. And we definitely won't use the other one. Anyway, let's keep spreading. We only need to spread one more time here, I think. And that should do it, yep. And go back. We got 3 more builds. Let's have a look. We could grab a farm, house, food, and housing in here. 16 housing. Alright. We could also get a mine. Just buy this tile. Yeah, this city could use some extra production. We'll just buy that tile. And the other city. Let's have a look. Industrial zone, another harbor. Yeah, a harbor on this side might actually be useful at some point. Madrid is a coastal city. I could totally take it at some point. Yeah, let's build a harbor, why not? It will take 15 turns. And we got 2 more envoys. We could get the second bonus from Brussels, and we'll definitely do that. And we could also get a bonus from Geneva. Because why not? Alright. It's actually a pretty decent bonus. Plus 15% science when we're not at war with any civilization. Very nice. And kill these guys. Some of these city-state bonuses are just so good. Alright, anything else? We cannot use the writer right now. Nope, we have to wait for another amphitheater, unfortunately. Which we can get somewhere. What about this city? 15 turns to get a theater square, alright. I guess he will have to wait for his turn. We'll just keep him in one of the cities, or we'll keep him outside to make it slightly more obvious, maybe. And the apostle. Alright, next. We should get the research agreement with Greece in a few turns, so that will give us a boost.
If you don't read the
So,
newspaper,
which tech was it
you're
again? Oh
uninformed.
yeah, siege tactics.
If you read
It
the
won't be worth
newspaper,
that much,
you're
but at least
misinformed.
it's something. And we got mass media, so Cristo Redentor, Broadway, and propaganda. I wouldn't mind building the Broadway. That is actually a pretty damn good wonder for Kongo, because we get double great writer and great musician points. And I've not built that wonder before, so we could try. 1 free atomic era civic boost. Must be built on flat land adjacent to a theater square district. Yeah, that's doable, I think. Not in our capital, mind you. But in our second top production city, which is about to finish a workshop. Where's the theater square? Right here. Is it actually doable? I would have to remove the luxuries, so maybe not so much. We could remove the lumber mill and the forest, and then build it here. That might not be a bad idea, because this city is way ahead of any other city in production, other than our capital. At least I'm pretty sure it's way ahead. Yeah, the third top production city has something like 38 production, 36 production, that's the one. That is not amazing. It would take 15 turns to build Broadway. Having said that, I might try to build one of these other wonders. Let's have a look. Yeah, that one is not very useful for us as Kongo. But Big Ben is nice. Oh, I would have to remove the wheat. Let's maybe not do that. Eiffel Tower would take a little bit too long, and yeah, I would also have to remove the wheat. We could try to build Cristo Redentor. It's not a super useful wonder for us right now, but it will double the tourism output of seaside resorts. Which is not that bad, and I've not built that wonder. So I guess we can give it a shot. We'll boost it with a few trade routes. That will make it a little bit faster than this. And can we get more production? Yeah, we can get 45 production. This city isn't really growing anymore. So I suppose that makes sense. We could make it grow one more time and then switch to production. 12 turns. Let's do that. And we can speed that up a little bit by getting a farm. It should be faster as a result. Let's have a look. That's the one. 12 turns. 8 turns. Yep, that's better. Alright, and which civic are we going to get next? We should go for a third tier government, which means we need ideology. And since there's no boost for ideology, we'll just go for it right away. This will also give us an additional spy. What is our spy doing anyway? Oh yeah, he needs 5 more turns. Okay then, we should recruit a second spy once we get a chance to. This should be a mine. Alright, next. What's next? The Apostle. I guess we'll just move him over to convert a few more cities. Looks like all our cities have Islam right now. I don't want Islam to spread too much, because Scythia already converted 4 out of 8 civilizations to their religion, and they need 8 for religious victory. It's incredibly unlikely they will actually get a religious victory, but I'm not going to risk even a small chance of that happening. Which is why I'm spreading Catholicism to my other cities. And we met a new city-state, okay? Trigger Eureka for radio. What is that exactly? Build a national park. Oh yeah, I checked, and unfortunately we do not have any locations for national parks. So that is not an option. Alright, let's try to convert our capital, because I do not want Islam in here. So, workshop is almost done, let's try to build a wonder.
Many of us take better care of our
And we got replaceable parts,
than we
which
do of
unlocks
our own
infantry.
bodies.
So, what's next? Advanced ballistics, perhaps? Chemistry? For the research lab? Computers? Let's get chemistry for the research labs. Especially since we already got the boost. And that's only 3 turns. Yep. Sounds good. Alright. Do we want to build Broadway then? I think so. But we need a worker. And we need to remove the forest first. Which means we should probably build something first, like the factory. And we can boost the factory by chopping the forest. Because if we just place a wonder on top of a forest to remove it, I don't think we can even do that. But when you place a building on a forest to remove the forest, you do not get the hammers. You have to actually expend the builder charge. Yeah, we could place it here, but that would not give us any production. Right, we'll grab a builder, and I suppose we could just build or buy a trader. Because why not? We can afford it, so whatever. And yeah, I suppose we should start unit upgrades. This will not be 0 gold, that's a display bug. We got 1200. Yeah, holy crap, that was an expensive upgrade. But this is a core unit, so I guess that makes sense. We paid double. Alright, what are we going to get next? Let's just buy a builder. Like so, we can afford it. And let's see, I don't think we really need more science. No, not really. So what then? Industrial zone. That's a no-brainer. Let's see. I think right here will be best. Or right here actually. Because a quarry and 2 mines. It won't get any bonus immediately, but it will once we build the quarry and 2 mines. So this is in fact a better location for it, for the future. So anything else? The builder. We got 4 more charges. I suppose we should improve the fish and the crab, because it's about time to do that. We'll just do it now. And go back to our territory with the pikemen. Let's convert our capital a few more times. We should be able to do it. Let's have a look. I think we can do it if we use a few more. We already removed Islam, so I'm pretty sure we can. Now, I could faith by a naturalist, but like I said, I checked and there's no valid location for a national park, unfortunately. There might be in the future, or if I buy some tiles. But right now there isn't. Promotion. Relic is created if this apostle dies in theological combat. Yes, that is pretty good. And we could use a relic. Gain 100 if this unit converts a city to your religion for the first time. That's pretty useless. Yep, let's go for martyr. Now we need to find someone to fight in theological combat. Do we actually have the slots for that? Kind of. We can't move that. But we can move the writing. Well, not right now, because we don't have the amphitheaters. Yeah, we currently do not have a slot for that. Also, can we get a theming bonus? I don't think we can, no. No, we can't, because we can't swap anything. Yep, none of these can be swapped. That's a different type. So we need more artifacts to get a theming bonus. Anyway, factory, I suppose. And the farm. Or we could plant a forest. That is not such a bad idea. Yeah, let's do that. A little bit of extra production definitely won't hurt. And let's see. So we want production here to help the future wonder. How much can we get from an international trade route? +3. Not a whole lot. +3 from a city-state. Yeah, but we can get +6 from our own internal trade route. And we'll also get food while we're at it. Yep, carry on. How's housing in here? 14 out of 17. And how's our capital doing? It is growing pretty rapidly. We will pass 20 population pretty soon. Alright, so builder, let's improve the dyes first, or the rice. Well, we should get the dyes, 2 mines, and the quarry, at least, so that the bonus will be ready for when we finish the industrial zone. And we should also speed up the industrial zone by getting tiles with more production. Fortify. And, well, keep moving, I suppose. And the builder. So let's chop that forest to get some production out of it and clear the space for the wonder. 1 more convert. We'll likely need another apostle to convert the city fully. Yeah, we got 5 and 5. We'll need the other guy. Off you go then. 4 turns to finish Oxford University. That will give us 2 randomly chosen techs. Fingers crossed for something good. Something worth a lot of science, preferably. And we got a great person. Let's have a look then. We got a great musician. We can use him once right now, because we got 1 slot for great works of music. That will have to do, I guess, and he will have to wait after that. Well, he doesn't really have a choice. Now, let's go find some apostles to fight. We could totally just explore with the apostle, because there's still 1 faction we've not made contact with. Or 1 nation, whatever. 1 AI. So we could try to find him with the apostle, because why not? Housing, 6 out of 11, so we are fine. Let's grab an armory, since that's our 2nd city with an encampment district. Stay inside the city and the lumber mill. Okay then. Let's just grab that mine first and check the assignment really quick. Yep, we are working it, that's good. 31 turns for the industrial district. 3 turns to finish Oxford, and factory is almost done. And there's the inspiration for class struggle. That gives us chemistry, and we also got ideology. Alright, what's next? We should be getting the boost for the siege tactics in like a turn or 2? Something like that. But we'll still need to do 2 or 3 turns of research on the siege tactics. Let's just do that then, because I'd like to get siege tactics. I think we can get siege tactics before Oxford? No. Probably not. So if we get unlucky, we might get siege tactics through Oxford, which would be a little bit unfortunate. Okay, that is a lot of civics that we can research, holy crap. But our priority is a government. So I want democracy in the previous game. Let's maybe go for something different. Communism. Bonus to all production, 10% plus 1% for every 20 turns. These slots are not very good, to be honest. They aren't terrible, but democracy has the best ones. Too many military policies in communism. For our current situation, democracy would still be the best choice. It really would be. But the production bonus isn't terrible. We would build the wonders a little bit faster. Alright, let's go for communism, because why the heck not? Not to mention, we already got the boost for class struggle. So it kind of makes sense. And there's one boost somewhere from a government, from a 3rd tier government. And another great person, a great scientist. Oh yeah, this guy. Yep, we will definitely grab him and move him over to the Great Barrier Reef City. Off you go. And we finished a factory, so I guess we need an archaeological museum. Or at least I want a museum. We'll build that. And improve the dice on the next turn. Alright. And I think we are using all the slots that we can use right now, yep. Except the museum. We have to recruit an archaeologist, I suppose. Yeah, we should probably do that before Cristo Redentor. Can we buy one? Yeah, we can. It's a little bit expensive. So let's maybe not do that. We'll get the archaeologist and then we'll continue Cristo Redentor. Yeah, 13 turns is kind of bad, but the city will grow in 1 turn and then we'll switch it to full production. That's basically the plan. Alright, you move out of the way. Thanks. You can stay on the other side. Alright, sleep. Looks like there's a new barbarian camp, really. Alright, we'll go get rid of it, that is fine. Improve. We are way ahead of the AIs, so I can basically do whatever I want. Which means I would like to build a few wonders that I've not built in my previous game. We managed to stay friendly with pretty much everyone except Germany, which makes sense, and Spain, who kind of dislikes us. And there's the boost for the siege tactics. That was the research agreement with Greece. So that's done. And we are in Athens with our spy. Let's have a look. What can we do? Show me the options. We can sabotage production. We can establish listening post. We can siphon funds. Let's establish listening post. And, well, Beethoven will have to wait. Unfortunately, no symphony for you, sorry. And another mine. Yep, and now we can switch the city to full production. It would take 15 turns to grow. We were actually at -1 amenities, but not anymore. 40 production, that's not terrible. I guess it will have to do. But we have way more in our capital. We got 88 production in our capital right now, and we'll get more. Very nice. We'll need another unique district soon, because I want to grow the capital as much as possible. See how much population we can get in it before the game ends. Alright, so this will be 1000 science. Let's queue up a few techs. So finish siege tactics. I guess we could get military science and then rifling. Because I don't want to pop these with the Oxford University. We'll do something like this. Yeah, we do kind of need the oil well. No, we don't. We need plastics for the offshore platform. That's what we need. But combustion is required for that. Right, we'll finish rifling and then do something else, like start radio. So pop him, that gives us siege tactics, also military science, which unlocks cavalry and the military academy. And completed. Rifling next. 2 turns to finish rifling, alright. Next, just don't give me rifling from Oxford, thanks. That would be great. Fingers crossed for something worth more than a little bit of science.
The clever men at Oxford know all there is to be knowed, but they none of them know 1/2 as much as intelligent Mr. Toad.
That quad though. Alright. So that also gives us plus 20% science in this city. This is one of the few, if not the only, percentage science bonus in the game. There are very, very few percentage-based science bonuses. And this is one of them. Which makes Oxford very, very nice. Not just for the free random techs.
The good thing about computers.
We got computers? Oh yeah, that's pretty good. And radio, that is also pretty good. And that will give us a boost. What was it that required radio? Or maybe we already got that one. Anyway, radio was pretty nice. And we got yet another great person. We got so many great people. Great engineer triggers Eureka moment for computers. Yeah, that's pretty useless. I might actually pass on that guy, seeing how we already got computers. Let's this city build one more district than the population limit allows. I don't know, I might just let Greece get that one. It will take them a while, but fine. Yeah, let's just pass. We'll let Greece get that one. So enjoy. It shouldn't take them that long. Alright, so back to our capital with production. It's about to get 19 population. Let's get another spy, because we can recruit a spy way faster in our capital than in any other city we got. Okay. We can convert it, but apparently we need more. But we kicked Islam out of the city. Alright. Lumber mill. And we got 2 more builds. We could grab some farms, in case it's going to be necessary. Or we can send the builder west to help our newest cities. That probably makes more sense. It does. So this guy, a mine and a quarry. Upgrades, 310 gold, that is pretty expensive. But I guess we should upgrade some of our units. The bombard, 230. And we should grab an observation balloon, except we can't do that just yet. Actually, yeah, we can, what am I talking about? That's just flight, not advanced flight. But we should research advanced flight to reveal aluminum. Oh, barbarians. Right, because we still got a scout. Let's just move him manually to find that last AI. It has to be around here somewhere, surely. Oh, there we go, that's Rome. Okay then. Where is he? Probably right here. Oh, we didn't reveal him. He has to be over here though, because it's not like there are a lot of other options. So, disembark.
Bolt actions speak louder than words.
Oh yeah, we got rifling. I mean, I guess we could just go around. Train an aircraft carrier. We won't be doing that anytime soon, but I might test some carriers if possible. 4 new city-state quests. Train a bomber. Alright. Anyway, advanced flight, build 3 biplanes. I don't think we have the time for that right now, but I would like to reveal aluminum. We could also go for rocketry. Alright, advanced flight. I'm pretty sure we're going to win a culture victory long before we get a chance to win a science victory. Because we are already at 38 out of 96, and I'm not even trying very hard. So yeah. More wonders. Oh yeah, right, we were supposed to remove that forest. Let's get a lumber mill. And yo, mine. Back to the city. What can we get? Broadcast center. We kind of need that actually. Let's get a broadcast center. Especially since we got Beethoven waiting right next to the city. So yeah. Alright, anything else? No, artillery. Fortify. Next. 7 more turns to finish the archaeologists. What do you want? Oh, he denounced us already. Why? Okay, that's interesting. Why does he hate us already? We don't know his hidden agenda. Minus 20 because of different governments. Holy crap. That's insane. He's a theocracy. That's actually insane. Minus 20? Alright. Well, we're about to switch to communism. I don't think that will make him like us more. Probably not. But it makes sense that Merchant Republic is strongly opposed to theocracy. But that's a huge modifier. Minus 20 is just harsh. So, power plant? No, 30 turns is a little bit too much. I think we should grab a zoo. Because amenities are actually being a bit of a problem now. We are at 0. I don't want to be at 0. And builder, let's repair some of the pillaged improvements. Yeah, this production is not amazing, I have to say. We could just grab a harbor. Not sure if I really want to. Or we could grab an industrial zone. Yeah. I don't really want to remove the farm, but it makes sense to build it here. Alright, we can always get more farms. That is fine. Shame it will take that long. Builder, lumber mill. And actually, I'm going to make a cut here, continue in the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.